Hello everyone. Let's start second part of punctuation or talking about contractions. Contractions means जो संक्षिप्त रूप होता है. तो apostrophe हम लोग punctuation में पढ़ रहे थे, तो उसमें verb का जो संक्षिप्त रूप है उसे contractions कहते हैं. And I'm telling you some contractions in English with examples. I am. I'm 20 years old. You are such a lucky person. He's so handsome. She's very beautiful. They are such cute girls. We are going to cinema. That's awesome. There's the hotel we were looking for. What's the matter? Where's my key? Who's there? Who are the people at the next house? Aren't they coming next week? Isn't she isn't my sister? Weren't they weren't invited to the party? Wasn't I wasn't joking. Doesn't he doesn't play cricket. Don't I don't like greedy people. We'd be grateful for an answer. I've been waiting an hour already. You've got to start working harder. They've got paint all over the carpet. Who've you asked so far? He's worked here for 5 years. She's been to Japan twice. There's been entirely too much said on the subject. That's got to be the most ridiculous thing I ever seen. What's they want a list of what's been stolen. Who's been chosen? Do you know? I'd just got in the bath when the phone rang. You'd. It happened just after you'd left the room. He'd been alone for a long time. She'd already left. They'd better be here on time. We'd better be more careful in the future. Who'd, she wondered who sent her the mysterious email. Let's go out to dinner. Wanna? Do you wanna go now? What are you doing? Needn't. You needn't worry about that. Didn't. I didn't know that. Can't. I can't understand you. Couldn't. He couldn't get his shoes on. Won't. I won't be able to attend the conference. Would not, wouldn't. I wouldn't ask her. Has not, hasn't. She hasn't finished her homework yet. Have not, haven't. I haven't finished my homework. Had not, hadn't. I hadn't thought of that. Might not, mightn't. I almost wonder if he mightn't be right. Must not, mustn't. You mustn't worry too much about this. Should not, shouldn't. You shouldn't do things like that. I'll be on vacation next week. You will, you'll. I think you'll pass the exam. He will, he'll. I'm sure he'll help you if he can. She will, she'll be there tomorrow. They will, they'll. I hope they'll come to my party. I would, I'd like a cup of coffee. You would, you'd. I was afraid you'd ask me that. He would, he'd like to go to the cinema tonight. She would, she'd be a great managing director. Don't you think so? They would, they'd love to see the film. Kinda. I think it's kinda funny. Don't know, do know. I don't know what to do. Let me guess you didn't do it. Gimme. Can you give me a hand? Tell him the truth. Isn't it in it? It's wrong in it. Gonna. What are you gonna do? Neither. I neither do it. Gotta. I have gotta go. Come on. Oh, come on, you don't really mean that. जनरली कॉन्ट्रैक्शंस का यूज़ जो है वो कन्वर्सेशन में किया जाता है और इसका सबसे बड़ा फ़ायदा ये होता है कि आई के साथ विल लगाना है या शेल लगाना है या ही के साथ विल लगाना है या शेल लगाना है, वो प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाती है, संक्षिप्त रूप में होता है। नेक्स्ट है क्विटेशन मार्क। क्विटेशन मार्क शो द बिगिनिंग and end of a quotation or title of a short work. Quotation mark enclose the exact words of a person. Quotation marks set off the title of smaller works within larger works. For example, Shakespeare said, "Nothing is good, nothing is bad, thinking made it so." तो आपने देखा होगा कि मोस्टली जो डेफिनेशंस होती हैं उनको क्विट किया जाता है क्योंकि वो किसी राइटर की होती हैं, तो वो कोटेशन मार्क्स में आती हैं। नेक्स्ट, हाइफन। Hyphens are used to link words and make it as one and parts of words. There are three main cases where you should use them. Number 1, in compound words. For example, my mother-in-law is visiting soon. Second, to join prefixes to other words. For example, the novel is clearly intended to be a post-Marxist work. Third, to show word breaks. For example, he collected 18th and 19th century vases. Vases means Fuldan. Next, brackets. Brackets always come in pairs and are used to make an aside or a point which is not part of the main flow of a sentence. If you remove the words between the brackets, the sentence should still make sense. For example, the strategy or strategies chosen to meet the objectives might need to change as the intervention continues. Next, slash. Following points explain the uses of slash. Use the slash to separate and from or when appropriate slashes in phrase like and or suggest that the option described are not mutually exclusive. For example, to register, you will need your driver's license and or your birth certificate. Next, use the slash when quoting lyrics and poetry to denote a line break. Slashes are especially useful when it is impractical to recreate the original formatting of a poem or song. When using slashes in this way, be sure to include spaces before and after the slashes. For example, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream, slash merrily, 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 slash life is but a dream. तो इसमें जो स्लैश है वो लाइन को क्या कर रहा है, ब्रेक कर रहा है. स्लैश लग जाता है तो ये होता है कि ये लाइन अब यहाँ पे खत्म हो गई है. नेक्स्ट, यूज द स्लैश टू रिप्लेस द वर्ड and when joining two nouns. By replacing and with a slash, you suggest that there is equal importance in both options listed. For example, the student slash part-time employee has very little free time. तो इसमें जो स्टूडेंट है और पार्ट टाइम एम्प्लॉई है दोनों को इक्वल इम्पोर्टेंस दी गई है, मतलब बराबर का महत्व दिया गया है. तो उम्मीद करती हूँ कि आपको कॉन्ट्रैक्शंस और पंक्चुएशंस समझ में आ गए होंगे. इसे आप नोट करके रखिएगा क्योंकि ये सिर्फ आपके डीएलएड एग्ज़ाम के लिए ही नहीं, आपके टेट, सी टेट और सुपर टेट में भी काम आएंगे. थैंक यू सो मच.